How are we all doing today? Yeah, so I've made a few changes to the setup. Let me know if you can notice any of them. Yeah, I got a green screen. I've been messing around with some stuff like that. Seeing how it goes, that sort of thing. I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, so I'm kind of curious as to how many people are going to show up today. Yeah, did you end up getting a Suicide Squad in the end? Or did you not bother? Yeah, I chose to got it, and I'll probably end up regretting it, but it is what it is.
Welcome to Mojo.
So yes, with that being said, we should be capable of getting started soon. I just have way too many tabs that I need to sort out. That's fine. Also, you guys may have noticed, I tried introducing a noise gate to my audio. So my audio should be a lot better now. I don't know how good it is though. I'll just do a quick audio check. Yeah, I'll just do a quick audio. It sounds like I've got it like way too close to my fucking face, so I'm just gonna like move the mic a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do a quick audio. It sounds like I've got it like way too close to my face. Don't know what the fuck that was all about. Like some fucking truck just honking. Alright. Calm down. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't really know what would be best. Maybe if I lower it slightly. Hold on, I'm gonna... Alright, try that now. That should be better. Hopefully the mic is less bad. I messed around with some audio settings, so my mic should actually be a decent volume now. But we will see, we will see. Yeah, it sounds way better. So yeah, this is the first video I wanted to go over. You guys know that Sonic and IGN, they mix about as well as oil and water. So, let's have a cheeky little look at this and see if we can find some stupid shit.
Welcome to Mojo.
Also, you know what? Instead of Sky's theme, Oh, thank you for the donation, dude. It means a lot.
Next S rank please. This is to make up for buying SSKTJL.
It means a lot, dude. Thank you. But yeah, let's get started, shall we?
Mojo Plays, and today we're ranking every 3D
Woo!
Sonic game.
IGN and
For
Sonic.
this list, we'll be looking at all the 3D platformers with the beloved blue blur. Shout out to Sonic
Every 3D game. Okay, I'll keep
Jam's
that in
Hub
mind.
World for showing us what we could have had in a 3D Sonic game for the Saturn. Which 3D Sonic game is your favorite? Spin dash into the comments and let us know.
As much as I hate that, you know, the whole, oh, spin dash into the comments and let me know. I don't actually know what my favorite Sonic game is. Like, my favorite 3D Sonic game. I actually don't know. I guess Unleashed, maybe? I mean, Project 06 is goated, but obviously that's a fan game. Man, I don't actually know. That's a tough one.
Before we continue,
He just scurs splat on the fucking pavement.
be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Yeah, so how this stream's gonna go is I'm gonna be watching some videos of some questionable takes, and then I'm gonna be doing my own tier list.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, no, no. You can put it low, but you can't put it last. No, not my boy. Oh, God. Man, I honestly, like, hand on heart, I don't think Sonic 06 is the worst 3D Sonic game. Not even close. I don't know if they're including Rise of Lyric, but Rise of Lyric is so much worse. Same with, like, Shadow the Hedgehog, I think that's worse. I don't know if they're including the storybook games, but I think Secret Rings is possibly worse. No, not my boy.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
Hands down the most broken of the 3D Sonic games, Sonic the Hedgehog, better known as Sonic 06, was the first Sonic game to come to the 7.
Wait, what? This is... I don't know if you guys could see this. Hold on, look at how they spelt Sonic 06. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, fuck you now.
Generation of consoles. Dr. Eggman is back at his evil schemes, and this time around, he plans to kidnap Princess Elise.
I love how that... they clearly haven't played Sonic 06. Like, they think that that's his only plan. Man.
Original, I know. While attempting to do this, Eggman and his crew unleash an evil spirit, which is the start of the mediocre story.
Oh, okay, fair enough. They did reference it.
Sonic 06 is well known for being just horrible.
What is this gameplay as well? It's so pixelated. My god.
Almost every part of the game has problems, from the controls to the wonky camera. Despite Sonic 06 being the worst of the 3D Sonic games,
I honestly don't think it is the worst. Like, Sonic 06 has a phenomenal soundtrack and it has great level design. I honestly don't think it is the worst.
at least it gave us a cool character like Silver.
Oh yeah, they give us a cool character like Silver, even though he's a complete knobhead in Sonic 06.
I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
Sonic Boom.
Okay, okay, this list is already scuffed. There is no way you are putting Sonic Boom above Sonic 06. Like, the only thing that Boom has going for it is, like, graphics, cutscenes, and maybe voice acting. That's it. Like, this game is a fucking... This is awful.
Rise of Lyric.
Who brought the thunder? This guy.
Like, this game is...
If you're like me, when you think of
Look
Sonic
at the
Boom, you probably
gameplay.
think of the animated...
Like, he... In his own gameplay, he cut... Which, let's be honest, it's probably someone else's gameplay, but, like, he cut clips right through that. That's so bad.
series that wasn't all that bad. If you're even more like me, then
What
you're
did he just say?
Probably think of the animated series that wasn't all that bad. If you're even more like me, then you'll probably forget that this game even existed.
Well, evidently you didn't forget it existed because you put it on the list.
Sonic Boom follows the oddly redesigned Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles as they stop Lyric from using powerful crystals to create his army of robots.
Oh, look at this gameplay right here. This temple run gameplay.
Sonic Boom kind of takes the main draw of Sonic games, the speed, and throws it out the window.
Yes. There is no speed in this game at all. And to be honest, there's barely any platforming. Like, all you really have is this dogshit combat that makes the Werehog combat look like God of War by comparison. Like, this game has literally nothing going for it.
There are some parts when the game switches to a more 3D platformer,
Which is why I think 06 is better, because at the very least 06 has great platforming and great level design. Like, yeah, the gameplay is broken from the ground up, but at the very least it had something going for it. This game has really nothing at all.
You'll encounter speedy section.
Oh yeah, couple of things. I've messed around with my audio settings, so now, hold on, I'll just check.
Speedy section.
Oh yeah, yeah, so I've messed around with my audio settings, so hopefully my audio quality is a lot better. I will be getting a new mic at some point, but for the time being, you know, it's good life skills to know, I guess. And also, green screen. So yes, I am here, and also the green screen doesn't affect Puffer, so he can be chilling here as well. He disappears. And then he reappears. Yeah, so that's basically the changes to my setup. We have a green screen, and we have we will be having a new mic at some point. And also, if you guys are looking at the Steam sales, I bought a couple of horror games. So if you guys want to see me shit myself, yeah, we can do some horror games at some point.
But the game is more of a 3D beat-em-up. The bright side to Sonic Boom is the cutscenes feel similar to the show, and are actually enjoyable.
Yeah, like, that's the best thing about this game, 100%, is the cutscenes. Oh, also, yes, I have noticed that with the green screen, there's like a pixelation effect. Fairly certain I can't do anything to sort that at the moment. It's literally just a lighting issue. Fingers crossed I'll be able to sort it at some point when I actually get decent lighting.
You see, guys, I told you I'd find the exit. No problem.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
No! Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, no.
The second and final game in the storybook series.
There is no way that this is worse than Secret Rings. No way. There is not a single chance in hell. Yeah, the pixelation is sometimes really bad, and sometimes now you can't notice it, but other times you do notice it. It's weird. Like, I don't know what. Maybe it's like lighting, maybe. Like in certain lighting, yeah, like in certain lighting you can notice the pixelation, but in other lighting you can't. It's weird. Like there's pixelation and now there isn't. I don't know why that's the case. Maybe it's because it's green. I think that's honestly the case. Like the reason why there's pixelation is because like in certain shots there's not enough light on the green screen, so the game just can't. So the camera can't detect the green screen, meaning that there's pixelation. It's stupid, but it is what it is. Once I get a light, it should be fine. I have to agree with Watch Mojo, the Wii controls destroyed these. No, it's nowhere near as bad. Like, I beat Sonic and the Black Knight. I didn't even beat Secret Rings. Because, like, at the very least, you can use the joystick controls in this game. This game really isn't that bad.
And final game in the storybook series, Sonic and the Black Knight tries to turn Sonic into...
And especially to say that Black Knight is worse than Secret Rings. Like, fuck off. Like, this game has better pacing, better graphics. In my opinion, at least, a better soundtrack. No way is it worse than Secret Rings.
To a subpar hack-and-slash game. Sonic is brought back to medieval times by a wizard's spell, which calls upon a champion to save her. For some reason, this was Sonic. King Arthur was turned into the Black Knight due to corruption by Excalibur. Sonic
this
must
game
defeat
looks
the Black
great.
Knight and bring peace to the kingdom. Sonic and the Black Knight takes all the speed away from Sonic by having him stop so much to fight with his sword, which isn't super intuitive and can be quite boring.
I mean, yeah, it's not as good as it can be, and it's not good, but it's better than Black Knight. It's better than Secret Rings, sorry.
Sonic Forces.
They think Secret Rings is better than Forces. Fuck off.
Sonic Forces allows you to make your own character in the Sonic universe. The created character
Where is Secret Rings? Where is Secret Rings?
was the game's main draw. With your OC, you have to go rescue Sonic and take on Eggman. Forces has some great mechanics, like your character having Wispins, weapons powered by Wisp. Each Wisp has its own ability, which makes going back and replaying levels with different Wispins enjoyable. Sonic Forces
It doesn't, though. Like, the levels are terrible, and the controls are even worse.
may have a handful of bugs and a story that kind of falls flat, but if you're a Sonic fan, I'm sure you'll find something enjoyable in Forces.
Well, yeah, like, Sonic fans can find anything enjoyable if you give them enough time. Like, that doesn't mean the game's good, though. Like, this game is awful.
With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe.
Like, I think Sonic 06, in a lot of ways, is better than Forces. Like, I would play Forces over 06, purely because it's a lot less painful and it's a lot shorter of an experience. But man, this game just has nothing going for it.
And conquer the world!
Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh, fucking hell, I didn't even realize. Okay, I take it all back. I would play 06 over 3D Blast. How many of you forgot this game existed? Raise your hand.
As the first 3D Sonic game, 3D Blast tries to keep the sense of speed, which at times can make it feel a little hard to control. While Sonic is zipping around the levels, he is also collecting flickies. These little birds will follow him through the level until they're brought to a ring. Sonic 3D Blast was a great...
Yeah, this was the first time that Sonic ever... This was the first ever 3D Sonic game, and my god, it is a disaster.
first attempt at a 3D Sonic game, despite being on a 16-bit console at launch. It really showed how Sonic could evolve into more than a 2D platformer.
This game was easily one of the worst Sonic games ever created, especially at the time. I don't even know what console was this? The Saturn, maybe? The Dreamcast? I don't know. This looks awful.
Sonic and the
Fucking finally! I don't know how this made it into the...
Secret Rings.
It took too long to get to Secret Rings. No. I would play Forces over this. I would play Black Knight over this. Man, this game is a disaster.
They just don't give up.
The first in the storybook series, Sonic and the Secret Rings, thrust Sonic into the world of the book Arabian Nights. Eraser is getting rid of pages
Phenomenal idea, not very good execution.
from Arabian Nights, and Sonic is asked to help, which he does. Sonic catches
Look
up
at
with
this
Eraser
gameplay.
and is shot with an arrow. Eraser says he will remove the arrow if Sonic gets him the world rings, which will connect the real world and the
Sonic has to give the genie his ring.
Arabian Nights world. Yeah, the story's kinda bonkers.
This should be interesting.
Which is worse, 3D Blast or Secret Rings? 3D Blast. Like, Secret Rings has a couple of things going for it. Like, when you think about it, the only things that are bad about Secret Rings is the gameplay, the controls, and the pacing. Other than that, it's actually a pretty good game.
Sonic and the Secret Rings is almost like a Sonic game on rails. Sonic has a path.
What do you mean? No, it quite literally is a Sonic game on rails. The fuck do you mean it's like a Sonic game on rails? It quite literally is on rails. The fuck like, what do you mean?
In which you can only move forward, and players use the Wiimote to move left and right. The game really wants to use the Wiimote, which is actually its downfall. Moving left
I would rather play Sonic Dash on the phone than play Secret Rings.
and right is all motion-based, and using an attack is done by thrusting the Wiimote, which is not all that responsive.
Yeah, the controls aren't all that responsive. Still somehow in the top 10 best games.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
No! Oh, fuck, I forgot about Shadow the Hedgehog. No! And the sad thing is that I'm expecting Unleashed to show up any time now. Oh, I forgot Shadow the Hedgehog. No. This list is awful. This list is a no. Oh, Jesus.
Dog.
Whoa. I guess I underestimated his powers.
What happens when you give a hedgehog a gun? Well, you get Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow can't remember anything except his name and escaping from Space Colony Ark with Maria.
Who wins in a fight, Monster vs. Godzilla or MCU Hulk? Probably Godzilla?
An alien race finds Shadow and reminds him of a deal they had
Echo's favorite is Secret Rings.
to bring them the Chaos Emeralds. Shadow believes them about the deal. I mean, it must be true. They know his name.
If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him.
Even though the game has guns in it, it doesn't slow the gameplay down. In fact, Shadow the Hedgehog...
Yeah, it doesn't slow the gameplay down at all. The controls are so shit, it feels like you're on ice for the entire adventure. Sonic Dash is honestly not the worst. There are worse games than Dash. Well, yeah, but Sonic Dash has nothing going for it. Like, it quite literally is Temple Run, the Sonic game. You know,
at times
but it's less painful than some of the shit on this list.
has some pretty fun traditional 3D Sonic portions. Also, Shadow's just so cool.
The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
I love how the cutscene's so fucking dark, you can barely tell what's happening.
Sonic, Lost World.
Fuck it. Okay. In fairness, I don't think Lost World... Like, I think this is a pretty good spot for Lost World. Like, it's definitely in the middle somewhere. But to have Lost World right next to Shadow the Hedgehog, no. No. I don't mind Lost World. It's not a great game. I don't mind it.
Now, if you hurry and destroy Sonic, I've got an even bigger sandwich.
Dr. Eggman is capturing those cute little animal friends of Sonic's. Eggman shoots down
This game just makes fun of fat people.
Tails' plane, and Sonic and Tails crash land on the Lost Hex.
Like, say what you want about Lost World, graphically, it is a beautiful game. Like, it's not very original. Like, it ripped off Mario, I will give you that. But graphically, this game is beautiful. Like, in-game CGI cutscenes doesn't matter, this game is beautiful.
Eggman is creating a robot army with the little critters and
Not the best for the Wii U, but still pretty good.
has control of the Deadly Six due to a magic shell. Sonic gets rid of the shell and the real evil begins. The Deadly Six take over Eggman's robot army. Lost
I forgot the Sinister Six were in this game, or the Deadly Six, or whatever they're called.
World actually plays well and is the first 3D Sonic game that has a button for going faster. Holding
Aside from pretty much any of the Boost games, question mark? And Sonic and the Secret Rings, which had Speed Break. You know?
down the trigger will make Sonic run.
I wonder what would happen if I did this. Oh, that kind of breaks the immersion, because you can see everything behind me. That's a bit of a That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, I didn't really think this whole green screen thing right. I think I need some lighting for it to work very well. But it is what it is.
While running, he can perform parkour moves like hopping over objects and sprinting up walls. The main thing that sets Lost World apart from the other entries in the series is the levels. You'll have more linear levels and 2D levels, but you'll also have levels that are on spheres, similar to Mario Galaxy.
I love how they just don't talk about that it ruined. I love how they don't talk about that it just ruined or ripped
Sonic?
off. Fucking no,
Unleashed.
no, no, no. Absolutely not. No. I think I've ruined my. I think I've messed up my face cam somehow. I don't know what I've done, but it looks a lot smaller now. That's what she said. I think my face cam was so mad that it decided to just like fucking. Hold on, I'll just fix it. My face cam was so mad.
Dr. Eggman finally captures Sonic and uses his Chaos Energy Cannon on him. However, this also creates a powerful beast, turning Sonic into...
Have you noticed that they're not actually talking about, like, why it's good or bad? They're just kind of, like, doing a brief summary of all the games.
A werehog. It's a strange story, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the speed, and believe it or not, Sonic Unleashed gives you speed some of the time.
What is this gameplay?
Sonic
It's so bad. Like, this gameplay is so fucking pixelated.
It has two types of play. You either play as Sonic or Werehog Sonic. While playing as Sonic, the gameplay is more reminiscent of classic 3D Sonic games like Sonic Adventure.
Boosting is not... Like, IGN just don't understand Sonic. Like, how the hell is boosting anywhere comparable to the adventure gameplay?
When you turn into the Werehog, the game slows down and focuses on not-so-great combat. Sonic
God,
Unleashed is the
gameplay.
tale of two games, speed levels and action levels. Beauty and the Beast.
I love how he walks right past the fucking switch to open the door. Like, this is an insult to how good Sonic Unleashed looks. Like, Sonic Unleashed looks so fucking good.
Sonic Heroes.
I definitely don't think Heroes is better than Unleashed. Like, I think this is whereabouts that I would rank it. Like, he put it at number 6. I think that's fair. But it's not better than Unleashed. It's just not.
With multiple stories and gameplay styles in Sonic Heroes, you're bound to find one that you'll like.
Oh, okay, so it's bad when Unleashed has it, but it's great when Heroes has it. I understand.
Team Sonic and Team Dark are pretty straightforward. Speed is the name of the game. Try to get through the level.
Pretty much all the characters are straightforward. Like, Team Sonic, like, if you understand one team, you understand them all. You have one character who's fast, one who flies, and one who punches. Like, what?
Level with your team as fast as possible. Team Rose is basically easy mode. There are few enemies and you can fly longer. Team Chaotic has more...
Wait, can you? You can fly longer as Team... Is that a mechanic? I didn't know that.
of an unusual mission layout, ranging from collecting a certain number of items or destroying certain enemies. Each team consists of 3 members: speed, power, and flying. Players go through levels,
Man, this aspect ratio.
swapping between characters.
I don't know why IGN's gameplay is so pixelated.
Making this one of the more unique Sonic games. Sonic Adventure.
Fair. I'm happy it's in the top 5. I would probably put it higher. I love Sonic Adventure 1. Also, why is it suddenly so fucking loud as well?
While not the first 3D Sonic game, Adventure set the bar for 3D Sonic games. Originally released on the Dreamcast.
Also, you're watching Watch Mojo, not IGN. So I am. I mean, I completely forgot about that, but let's be honest, they're both cancer.
With a few ports over the years, Sonic Adventure is one of the best 3D Sonic games to date. Dr. Robotnik is tired
I was wondering why it seemed so different. Yeah, it's Watch Mojo.
of always being defeated by Sonic, and tries to find a new way to take his nemesis down. Robotnik learns about Chaos, an ancient creature that protected the Chow. Robotnik feeds Chaos the Chaos Emeralds, loses control, and it's up to Sonic to take him out. Sonic Adventure
I love how that's just not what happens in the story.
was a strong starting point for 3D Sonic games, even if it hasn't.
Oh, it was a strong starting point. Well, that's funny because 3D Blast was actually the starting point, and that game was AIDS. Are you sure, Watch Mojo? Do you actually know what you're talking about? I mean, you're the same people who said that the fucking ray gun was the best wonder weapon in Call of Duty Zombies, so... I don't think you know what you're talking about, do you?
Aged all that well. At times, Sonic feels stiff, and the animation really shows its age.
You what? How does Sonic feel stiff? You are not gonna try tell me about stiff when you put Secret Rings in the top 10 best Sonic games.
Problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Sonic Frontiers.
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right?
Like, why does this gameplay look so shit?
What drew them here?
The newest 3D Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers, tries to take the series into an open world setting. Sonic and team are tracking the Chaos Emeralds to Starfall Island. Once they get there, they're sucked into a wormhole and end up in cyberspace. To get back home, Sonic must find the Chaos Emeralds, defeat
Secret Rings is top 10. Yeah, they put Secret Rings in the top 10 best.
the Titans, and join the digital and real world. For the most part, Sonic Frontiers plays how you would want a 3D Sonic game to play.
It literally doesn't. Like, love it or hate it, Frontiers has shit physics. Like, in the open world, it's good, but in the, in cyberspace, it's not great.
It has tons of speed and platforming, and throws it into an open world setting. Sometimes so fast that the game has tons of pop-in. In addition
Yeah, the pop-in also just kills any immersion you could have.
to the open world, there are also more traditional levels.
And that is one thing that I will praise Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for, even though they are Switch exclusives. The like performance and, well, not performance, but optimization was way better on that.
That really show how great
And like
Frontiers
graphically, there
plays
was less
and how
issues.
good it feels to go as fast as possible. Sonic Colors.
Guess it's time.
Yeah, Colors is good. I definitely don't think it's better than Unleashed, but Colors top 3, I'm okay with
Time
that.
for me to start stopping.
The Wii had a handful of
I
exclusives
have a strong feeling I know what's going to be number 1, and you guys are not going to be very happy with what I have to say about it.
of Sonic games, and let's be honest, they weren't all good. Sonic Colors broke that mold to become one of the best Sonic games to date. Dr. Eggman opens Dr. Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park. He is no longer evil, and the park is his way of making amends for all of his bad doings. All seems great until the team meets up with Yacker. Yacker is a wisp, a race of creatures Eggman has been capturing with the intention of...
Can I just point out, I feel like falling asleep watching his video, and that's not a good thing. Like, non-edited gameplay of Tropical... Fuck's this level called? Tropical Resort? He's just reading off a script. Like, this is so boring.
of using their power to create a mind control
And also, it's pixelated as shit.
laser. Plot twist, he's still bad.
Precious little aliens! I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me!
Sonic and friends explore the amusement park.
Breath of the Wild isn't a Switch exclusive, it was a Wii U original. Breath of the Wild was it? Hold on, wrong one. Where is it?
To rescue
I am almost certain that Breath of the Wild launched on the Switch. Wow, it actually was on the Wii U. Jesus. It's all the more hilarious that people praise it as being a Switch exclusive then. It literally wasn't.
all the wisp. Sonic
Wow.
Colors is
Because of the voice? Well, yeah, like, he sounds dead behind the eyes, but also the video is just so boring.
Full of interesting and diverse levels, full of, well, color. Gameplay is tight and always feels fresh depending on which wisp you're using.
He put Sonic Unleashed at, like, number 8, by the way, but Colors is number 3, somehow.
Sonic Generations.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna have Adventure 2 as the best. Oh, dear. You're not gonna be ready for what I have to say about that game.
Eggman loses again and creates a time machine to go back in time.
See, the thing that's the biggest kick in the bollocks about this is that they're not even using their own footage. They're using other people's footage, yet it still looks this awful. Like, you couldn't even be bothered to get good quality gameplay, like, off the internet.
Work with himself. The Eggmen go back and prevent themselves from losing.
Like, that's the biggest piss take.
Sonic and Classic Sonic team up.
And they have, like,
with
paid
classic
researchers
locations
for this
to
shit,
restore
I
them
swear.
back to normal. Sonic Generations really shows how Sonic has changed over the years, from playing classic 2D Sonic levels like Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant, to classic 3D Sonic levels like City Escape and Planet Wisp. Generations was a celebration of Sonic.
Ah yes, Planet Wisp, that classic 3D Sonic level that came out the game before Generations.
And a lot of love went into creating something special.
Didn't he say Shadow the Hedgehog was better than Unleashed? No, he said that Unleashed was... I think he put Unleashed and... I think he said Unleashed, then Lost World, then Shadow the Hedgehog.
For fans of the series.
I mean, it's still awful, though.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, I disagree with this. I think Sonic Adventure 2 is easily the most overrated Sonic game. It's not even close.
If you were to ask Sonic fans which 3D Sonic game is their favorite, most would probably say Sonic Adventure 2.
Appeal to popularity, move on.
Not only do you get to play as the heroes in Adventure 2, you also get to play the side of the villains in the Dark Story.
Like, I'm gonna go into why this game sucks when I make my own tier list.
Each story has 3 different playstyles. Sonic and Shadow have traditional levels where you simply get to the end as fast as possible. Tails and Eggman's levels are more of a shooter experience. Each character has their own mech that can jump, shoot, and fly. Finally, you have Knuckles and Rouge, whose levels are more open in which you hunt down pieces of the Master Emerald. Adventure 2 also has the Chow Garden, which I spent too much time with.
Doesn't Adventure 1 also have a Chow Garden? Am I tripping, or was that the case? I swear Adventure 1 has a Chow Garden, doesn't it?
Adventure 2 is the perfect balance of gameplay, decent story, and a lot of replayability, which makes it easy to see why it's most fans' favorite 3D Sonic game.
It's a good job they stole gameplay off other people, because there's no way that Watch Mojo would be able to make it to that fucking rocket. Yeah, that was awful. What, should we have a look at another one? How the fuck is that an hour? Oh, okay, it's literally every single Sonic game ranked. Okay, fair dues. What should we look at? What should we look at next? I don't think most fans even favor Adventure 2. I've seen just as many pick colors and generations. Yeah, that's a fair point. You know what? Should we do I can do a tier list if you want. Hold on. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of them. Bear me a sec. Just trying to find it. Most generic list ever. Hello. Yeah, not too bad, are you? Where did I find this tier list? I can't seem to find it. Is it this one? Holy shit, Bankai with the donation.
This is to make, while I don't think Adventure 2 is the worst Sonic game, it's a game that badly shows its age.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like, I don't think it's a terrible game, it just hasn't aged particularly well. Does this have every single one of them? I don't think it does. It's not far off, though. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. Hold on. I don't know what was so hard to get about that, but yeah, we'll do this one. Bear me a sec. Get rid of you. The fuck? Alright. How the fuck do I get rid of that? There we go. You like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Not specifically, no. Just never really been all that interested. Why can't I get rid of this? Alright, so let's go and get the games that I actually want to rank. Where are they? Where are they? It's like 2. It'd be helpful if the games were in fucking order. Alright, I'm just gonna grab all the games that are actually, like, the main ones. Adventure, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Black Knight, Secret Rings, Heroes, Adventure 2, Colors, 6, Lost World, Mania, Lost World, Forces, Generations, Shutdown. Like Origins and... Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, yeah, I think that's all of them. Get you, Block, Origin, and Blocker. Maybe, I don't really care that much. It is what it is. No, shit, what have I done? Sometimes there are ads, and other times there isn't. It's really annoying. Yeah, so that being said, we'll do a tier list. Why not? Shall I add an E tier or an F tier? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Let's add a bit of color to it. Why not? So yeah, going over the mainline Sonic games. Yeah, you can definitely tell here that my webcam's a little bit, things are not quite how they're supposed to be, let's just put it that way. But yeah, so going through the mainline Sonic games. Excuse me, Sonic the Hedgehog 1. The original Sonic game. Honestly, I've never really got the hype for this game. The only reason people like this game is because it was the first and nostalgia. Like, this game hasn't aged poorly. Aside from, like, the good soundtrack and maybe the physics, it's just not good. It really isn't. I don't think anyone actually, like, unironically likes this game. In, like, I don't know. Like, it just suffers from first game syndrome. Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is actually... I think it's a pretty good game. Like, it's pretty much better than the original in every way. It pretty much made the first one redundant. It has Spin Dash, Tails... more levels, and pretty much all of them are great aside from the last one. I don't know if I'd put it in A. Maybe like maybe like B tier, or maybe A tier. I don't know. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just don't really find myself playing the 2D games, like, all that often. I'm just seeing if Superstars is on this list. No, Superstars isn't on the list. Okay. I don't know what else. Yeah, like, I think Sonic 2 is fine. Sonic CD. Not as bad as everyone says it is. It's in the middle. Like, it's way better than the first game. Like, people who say that Sonic 1 is better than Sonic CD, you're just lying. Like, this game had the spin dash, the super peel out. Pretty interesting levels. Metal Sonic, Amy. This game had quite a lot of things going for it. The worst thing about it is just the level design. The level design is a bit weird. But that was kind of the intention, I suppose. Now, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I mean, it's gotta be A tier, right? Like both games combined. It's easily the biggest adventure. Pretty much every level is great. Phenomenal soundtrack with Michael Jackson. Had Hypersonic. I do think that this game is quite overrated. But that being said, I do think it's, like, one of the better Sonic games. For real. Who's worse, IGN or Watch Mojo? I think IGN. Because, like, you can kind of turn your brain off when watching Watch Mojo. But, like, IGN actually review games and shit. So I would say IGN's worse. Sonic 2 is what people think Sonic 1 is. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Sonic Adventure. I think Sonic Adventure is one of the best 3D Sonic experiences. Like, Sonic's campaign is fantastic. I don't really hate any of Sonic's campaign. Aside from maybe Casinopolis, but even then, like, it's not that bad. It's not a perfect game overall. Oh, do I drop it to A tier? I love this game, man. I think it does belong in S tier. Like, to be honest, I do think it is S tier. Now, like, because, like, this game has pretty much everything going for it. Like, really good level design, fantastic physics, great controls. Like, it's just a phenomenal game. Now, Sonic Adventure 2. This, for me, is easily the most overrated Sonic game. And here's why. So, there are 30 levels in this game, and you play as Sonic for 6 of them, and you play as Shadow for 4 of them. So, not even a third of this game is, like, Sonic gameplay. The rest of it is just shooting and treasure hunting. I don't like that. Like, and to be completely honest, I don't actually think the Sonic and Shadow levels are all that good. I think Sonic's are pretty good, but Shadow's are kind of mid. Like, Shadow, I don't know, like, this game just, I hate replaying this game. To be completely honest. Like, I like playing as Sonic and Shadow, and that's why I'm gonna put it in B tier. But, man, replaying this game is so boring. Because most of the time, you're just playing as, like, the other characters that aren't as fun. And I don't like that. I prefer playing as, like, Sonic and Shadow, and you don't even get to do that most of the time. So, yes, like, this game is... I don't think this game is all that good. Heroes. I cannot, in good faith, See, this is the thing. Like, with Heroes, you play as, like, the platforming. It's technically the same gameplay the entire way through, which leads me to put it on the same tier as Adventure 2. But then again, the controls were way worse in this game. I don't know. The sub-gameplay is the worst in Adventure 2. Do I think Heroes is on the same tier or below? Because, like, you have to beat... No, because I think the thing with Heroes is you have to beat, like, the main campaign. You have to beat, like, all the campaigns, and you have to do those shitty special stages in order to complete the game. So, like, if we were playing through Heroes for, like, one playthrough, I would honestly put it in A tier. Or, like B, maybe A. But if you were to, like, beat the game completely, it's a C tier. Excuse me. If you were to beat the game from start to finish, 100%ing it, it's a C tier game. Like, it has phenomenal moments, but the fact that you have to beat it 4 times is just painful. It's a full package gameplay-wise, but yeah, exactly. Like, the game, it's, like, gameplay-wise, it's great from start to finish, but it just has one too many issues that all add up. Shadow the Hedgehog is literally just Sonic Heroes, but worse in every way. Worse combat, worse pacing. With Sonic Heroes, you have to beat, like, what, 48 missions in order to beat the game? With this, you have to play 60, and not a single one of them is fun or memorable. Some are worse than others. Some are better than others. But man, this game has literally nothing going for it. I genuinely don't really like Heroes. The special stages aren't that good. Yeah, the special stages suck, for real. Now, Sonic 06. Oh man, do I put it in D tier? I don't know. See, like, I think 06 has better progression than Heroes. Because, like, with 06, you have to beat, like, 3 campaigns instead of 4. And the campaigns themselves aren't as long for the most part. But 06 was just... man. Like, 06 has a lot of issues. That being said, it does have quite a few good things. The soundtrack is great. The level design is phenomenal. It's kind of it, though. Like, the level design and the loading screens just kill this game. Like, interesting story. There was actually a YouTuber who... he was able to beat Sonic Adventure 2 in just the loading screens of Sonic 06. Like, it was rough. Maybe I'd put it to a D tier, actually. You know what? I'm on this list specifically, I probably would put it in D tier, to be honest. Like, the loading screens just ain't it, Chief. Secret Rings, I would say, is also D tier. Like, Secret Rings has pretty much everything going for it except the gameplay. But the gameplay just snapped the game in half for me. Like... the storybook games have a lot going for them. Like, great CGI cutscenes that have aged incredibly well. Soundtrack's great. Graphically, they're actually pretty good, considering that they were Wii exclusives. But man, playing these games are just not fun. Maybe I should emulate these games. Maybe they would actually play really well on, like, a GameCube controller or something. But man, playing them normally just isn't fun. Especially with Secret Rings, you have to do, like, a load of bullshit, like, a load of random missions, just to actually, like, progress in the game. It's not a fun time. It just isn't. 06 is overhated. I think 06 is definitely overhated, but I also think a lot of the hate is justified. Like, I don't think it's the worst Sonic game, not even close. But it does suck. What next? Unleashed. One of the best Sonic games. It is not even close. Like, there are the only things about Unleashed that I think were legitimately bad were the frame rates and maybe the loading screens. But those have been fixed with, like, new hardware. Like the Xbox Series X and S and the emulating it on PC. Like, they fix Unleash's only issues. And it's like, okay, story is debatably the best in the series. Graphically, I think this is still the best looking Sonic game. The daytime stage is phenomenal. And you also have optional stages that are way more challenging. The Werehog, I actually don't think is that bad. I think the Werehog gets way too much hate. Like, he has one of the best combat styles in any Sonic game. I think the Werehog combat is better than Frontier's combat. That may be a hot take. Like, I don't think there's a single thing about this game that I legitimately hate. The Tails levels are dog water. Yeah, but they don't last that long. And there's also really, like, they're boring at, I don't know. The Tails levels do suck, but at the same time, there's one at the very beginning and one at the very end. Like, it takes up such a small amount of the game. And again, it's just a quick time event. That's pretty much all it is. I'd rather play Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog than 06. That's cap. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog is not good. What have we got now? Black Knight. Unironically, I think Black Knight is a good Sonic game. An ad appeared and it scared the shit out of you. Lol. Like, I think Black Knight, like, as a kid, I didn't finish Secret Rings, but I did finish Black Knight, and I actually really loved it. Again, anything that Secret Rings does, Black Knight does better. Even better graphics, great music, great story. Great everything, really. Except for gameplay. The gameplay is a step up from Secret Rings, but not by much. Did any of the Sonic game have such a hilarious E rank? Yeah, where Sonic just looks so friggin' miserable, and the music makes you feel miserable. That is a fair point. But yeah, Unleashed is goated. Black Knight... See, Black Knight is technically the only Sonic game that allows you to play as Sonic, Shadow, Blaze, and Knuckles. It's the only Sonic game that lets you do that. Aside from the Olympic games, obviously. I'm sorry, but the stupid Wii controls kill this game for me. I can respect that, but like, the Black Knight, it's nowhere near as bad as, Secret Rings. And I don't think it's as bad as Sonic Unleashed on the Wii either. The one thing that I will give you is the Werehog in Wii version of Unleashed is pretty bad. Like, I can't defend that version of the Werehog. Now, where are we up to? Sonic 4 Episode 1. One of the worst. Like, I think this could very well be my least favorite Sonic game of all time. Like, there's 4 very short stages, they have terrible physics, they pretty much play themselves, and there's really nothing much to this game in the slightest. Like, physics, absolutely nothing. Like, I don't know what else to say, guys. Like, there's pretty much nothing to these. Also, let me just check something. Oh, I don't want to upload a video. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. I just want to double check something. I just wanted to double check if I was on a low latency or not, but I don't know if I can check that. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Oh, it is on low latency. Oh, weird. It seemed like I was getting, messages very slowly, but it is what it is. But yeah, Sonic 4 Episode 1's not good. I don't like it. May as well do Episode 2 while we're here. I think it's better than Episode 1, but still not very much. Like C, D, around that level, around that range. I just don't really like the 2D Sonic games. Like, I much prefer, like, the modern games where it switches between 3D and 2D. I much prefer that. But I understand that that's, like, that's just my own personal opinion. Now, where are we? Colours. I think Colours is really good. That being said, where do I put it? I think Colours is an A tier, for sure. The Wii controls for Black Knight is at least as bad as Twilight Princess. I've never played a Zelda game, so I can't tell you. I cannot confirm nor deny that sentence. But yeah, going through with it, yeah, Colours is really, really good. It's basically just the daytime levels in Unleashed. Not quite as good as those, but at the very least, it's a very consistent adventure. I like the Wisps. They give, like, such creative level design. Classic Sonic is good, but he was dog water in Generations. Really? I liked him in Generations. I mean, he wasn't great, but he was a lot better than he was in Forces, that's for sure. But yeah, Colours, I don't really know what else to say. Level design is pretty interesting. Excuse me. The Wisps were really fun to use. It is what it is, really. Feels weird sat in the dark. So if I turn the light on, the green screen doesn't work. Although the green screen pretty much doesn't work now anyways. So you know what? Sit in the light. The green screen kinda works, but not really. I just need more light. Sonic Generations. Surprising absolutely no one. Generations for me is in the S tier. This list doesn't have... Oh, bad. This list doesn't have Shadow Generations, unfortunately. But yeah, Sonic Generations, one of my favourite Sonic games of all time. One of my favourite video games of all time, period. Like, it's just so fucking fun. Moving on. Lost World. Where'd I put Lost World? Maybe I would put it in B tier. Yeah, I think I would. I don't know. Lost World has its own charm, for sure. Colours would be S tier if not for some of the dialogue. I mean, the level design in Colours just isn't all that good. Like, the first stage in every world is great, but then after that, like, they just become, like... They're just not all that fun. So it's like, I don't mind Lost World so much. I don't know. Like, graphically, the game is charming. It's good. It's mainly just the level mechanics suck. Like, there's a couple of them that are really not good. Like the fucking Frozen Factory, Lava Mountain's not very good. Maybe I'd put it in C. I don't know. Maybe I would put it in C tier, actually. I'm just thinking about it. And Lost World Tales was frustratingly unlikable. I mean, then again, like, pretty much every character was. The only one who wasn't unlikable was Eggman, because Eggman's just awesome. Mania. Was there any doubt? Like, really? I'm pretty sure you guys would have crucified me if I didn't put this one in S tier. Tails and Sonic weren't unlikable. Like, let's be honest, Mania 100% S tier. I'm not even a huge classic Sonic guy. Like, classic Sonic was before my time. But even I know that this game is fantastic. Especially with its DLC. I'm just gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I have returned. I somehow noticed your green screen makes the yellowish colours on your clothes semi-transparent. Do they? Does it? Oh, it does! I'm a ghost! Ooh. I am a ghost. I'm slowly getting Thanos snapped out of existence. I didn't notice. Maybe I can no longer wear yellow. Maybe I can no longer wear yellow when I'm streaming. Oh, damn it. I am a ghost, apparently. Mania is overloved, but it does deserve most of the love. See, like, the reason why I like Mania so much is just because it's just a fun game. Like, it was made... I like Mania because of what it represents. Where it's like, a bunch of people who just love a thing. They all come together to just create a good thing. And that's what they did. Like, name me one thing that's bad about Sonic Mania. You'd be hard-pressed to. Like, pretty much as far as classic Sonic games go, I think this is easily the best. Like, I just like that, you know... I just like that this game... I just like that it exists. I like what it represents. It's just a good game, you know? Mania is way more overrated than Adventure 2. Every Sonic fan acts... Oh yeah, like, I don't think Mania is the best. Like, not even close. But I think it's, like... I think it's phenomenal. Also, Joe Billy's just a troll. Don't pay any attention to him. The Sonic fanbase saw you rank Adventure 2 under A and is summoning Thanos. I mean, cope harder, I guess. I just don't like the game. It is what it is. But it's my list. Forces. Unironically, I don't hate Forces. Because hate is far too strong of an emotion to waste on this game. It's not F tier. I don't even think it's D tier. I think it's like the very bottom of C tier. Like, because at the very least, Forces is a very casual experience. You can breeze through Forces with no pain, no boredom, no BS at all. Like, it doesn't have obtusely long loading screens like 06. It doesn't have BS level design like the first one. It doesn't have on-rails controls. It might as well do, but it doesn't. And it actually has content. Not much content, but it has more content than this. Like, Forces is like a sponge cake without any flavor. Like, perfectly acceptable, but there's just nothing going for it. Like, all three gameplay styles are not good. Okay, dude, what did you do to fuck up the timeline? What did I do? Like, yeah, Sonic Forces is a nothing burger. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Is Forces... See, like, I look at Forces and I think it's a D tier game, but then when I compare it to the other games in D tier, I just can't bring myself to put it there. Like, it's pretty much false advertising. Like, because they advertised, like, a really dark, like, gritty game. And what we ended up with was just another Sonic Colors. I don't know, like... I think that's a good spot for it. Like, maybe it's D tier? I don't know. No, I think it's C. I think it's C. It's not a terrible game, but it's definitely, like, I don't know. I've got quite a lot of Sonic Forces haters in my chat, which is fair enough. It's not a good game, I'm not defending it, but I don't think it's quite that bad. Sonic Origins, I may as well just put it in S tier, since it's pretty much Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and Sonic 1 all in one package. And I'm pretty sure it has, like, widescreen support, it has a couple of other things. And if memory serves, I think it also has some things from Mania, right? Like the drop dash. So I think Origins does deserve S tier. Like, if I'm... Especially since the bastards removed these games from the Steam store. So you can't even buy these games anymore, I don't think. Like, you have to buy Origins Plus. Which is a shame. I don't like it when people do that. Like, they did that with Generations when it came to Shadow Generations. I don't like that they did it, but they did. So I feel as though this game just kind of has to be an S tier now. For classic games. Like, that's kind of how I feel. Forces isn't memorable. I'd agree with that. I think what you're trying to say is that I would rather play a mid-game like Forces than a straight-up terrible game like 06. Well, the thing is that I don't even think 06 is strictly terrible, because it has a couple of good things about it. But, like, with Forces, I can just turn my brain off and beat the entire game in, like, an hour or two. Like, it's not a hard game, it's not a difficult game, it's not a particularly painful game. Like, it's optimized, it has good frame rate, acceptable music, I guess. Like, Forces, I can just turn my brain off and just play through it. It's not a good game. I don't even think it's passable. See, like, realistically, I think this game would be, like, the top of D tier. Maybe it is the top of D tier, actually. I don't know. No, I'm torn. I'm torn. I won't lie. I have no idea. A bad game is more memorable than a meh game. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. There's not very much that I like about Forces. And then Frontiers. Oh, fucking hell, Frontiers. See, like, the thing with Frontiers is... if you're playing this game casually... I would say it's one of the best games. But I like playing through games as quick as I can. And that is something that Frontiers really annoys me in. Because Forces is S tier. Oh, we've got a Joe Billy alt account in chat. It's all good. Where are the Riders games? I think it only had like the mainline ones. Does it have Riders? Maybe? No, it doesn't have the Riders games. That's fine. You give Frontiers a C tier at best. Bro, I don't hate the game that much. See, like, Frontiers is just stop and start. Because, like, it's like, oh, talk to Amy. Gather 8 memory tokens. Talk to Amy. Gather 11 memory tokens. And it's just rinse and repeat for the entire game. So, I don't know. I also hate the mini-games. Like, the puzzles, the pinball especially can... Oh, the pinball's so bad. It's so annoying, because this game has so much going for it. It has so much... Like, when Frontiers hits a high, my god, does it hit it. Like, the Titan fights, the music, even the story's pretty good. But, man, its lows are not good. Like, the puzzles, like those freaking Coco missions where you have to gather them up or what have you. And to be completely honest, the cyberspace levels I think are pretty bad. Not as bad as Forces, but they are still really bad. And I also think the islands... I think the islands are just boring. To be honest, like, what do we have? Like, 3 grass islands, 1 volcano, 1 desert? Like, it's so fuck... Like, people chat shit about Lost World ripping off Mario assets. At the very least, it ripped off more of them. And they actually looked colourful, and they felt unique and distinctive. This game, it's like, oh, 3 islands may as well just be the same. And interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure that Kronos Island and Orenos Island, like the first and the final island, they are actually 2 halves of the same island. Like, code-wise. They were originally intended to be one massive island. Interestingly enough. See, like, I'm looking at this list, and I'm hovering around A tier for this game. I think I'd get banned if I showed my Sonic opinions. I don't give a shit. Do what you want. What do I think? Frontiers is the game that I'm most torn on. I won't lie. And again, with Final Horizons, it's like... Playing as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy and having their own gimmicks, that's awesome. The Spin Dash returning was great. The final boss... 'Tis what it is. However... That final challenge against the Titans... If you have played it, you know how bad it is. Beating the 3 Titans back-to-back with a level 1 Sonic with 400 rings. Holy crap, that is terrible. I straight up just don't know where to put Frontiers. It's definitely, like, in the top 3 tiers, 100%. Because most of Frontiers, like, issues is, like, it's mostly a me issue. Like, I like games where the pacing is good. Maybe I would put it in A tier, actually. That looks fine to me. I don't think it's definitely better than Lost World. It's better than Adventure 2. Frontiers is a glorified fetch quest with admittedly good bosses. Yeah, true. Who in their right mind put Sonic Adventure 2 next to Lost World? Me. Sonic Adventure 2 is overrated. Off topic, how long do you think Dark Gaia would last against the end? Dark Gaia wouldn't last very long against the end. At all. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. I don't think many characters in the, verse would last long against, the end. I'm not liking this Frontiers disrespect. Well, what did I say about Frontiers that was disrespectful? Everything I said was true. It's like... it has really good moments, but it also has really bad moments. I don't know. Should we try order this list? So, I think Sonic 4 Episode 1 is easily the worst, like, quote-unquote, mainline Sonic game. Because it has nothing going for it. Do I think Sonic and the Secret Ring... You should do a Sonic villain tier list someday. How do you feel about scaling Sonic to Outer? I don't think you can scale him to Outer, personally, but it is what it is. Game Sonic, specifically. I don't think so. Yeah, so let's go through this one at a time. So... Yep. Unironically, I would probably put... Okay, I think that would be my D tier. Like, in order. Forces... Would I say Forces is better than Black Knight? No. I don't think I would. I think Black Knight is better than Forces. And then Heroes, and then Sonic CD. Yep, that's right. What's the music playing in the background? It's just a random Sonic playlist. This song that you are currently listening to was from Unleashed. It was Jungle Joyride Nighttime. Sonic Lost World, yep, that's the worst of B tier. Then Advent, yep. Do I think Frontiers is better than Colors? I think yes. In fact, you know what? I think that is how I would rate my A tier. Might be a hot take, but it is what it is. Does Shadow really count as a mainline Sonic game? Yes, because Shadow Generations also counts. Speaking of Shadow Generations, where would I rank that? So if I'm ranking this, yeah, I think that's roughly how I would rank my S tier as well. So this is my tier list in order. Let me know what you guys think. I think Shadow Generations is like top of A or like bottom of S. Because it's basically just Frontiers, but with way better pacing. Like, that's how, like, the open world feels. However, Shadow in the open world just doesn't feel great. Like, he feels so slow, I can't really describe it. Like, I can't describe how... Like, Shadow just moves so damn slowly in Shadow Generations. Especially when you compare it side by side with, like, Sonic Generations, for example. It's rough. Forces is top of S tier. The fuck are you guys talking? That game is so bad. Well, not even bad, it's just... That game just has nothing going for it. It's just such a mid game. But yeah, Shadow Generations is okay. Yeah, I would probably say it's like bottom of S. So, like, there are some people that say that Shadow Generations is the best Sonic game. I don't agree with that. Not at all. It's still really good, but Forces has like what? One good Sonic song? Yeah, true. Forces has that Jackal, and who the hell cares? Because the problem with Shadow Generations is it has way less content than Sonic Generations. Like what? It has, how many stages does it have? It has like 6 or 7 stages, compared to Generations, which has 9. It has 4 boss fights, as opposed to 7. I don't know. I don't know how I would rate Shadow Generations has really good level design. It's mostly just the controls where I just don't like Frontiers' controls. like, if you imagine Unleashed and Generations as, like, one control scheme, and then you have Colors, Forces, Frontiers, and Shadow Generations as, like, the other kind of control scheme, I just prefer this control scheme. I don't know how to explain it. It just is what it... Like, I just prefer that control scheme. It's 100% a me issue, but it is what it is. Do a tier list based on the music? Bro, pretty much everything would be an S tier. That'd be such a hard tier list to make. Hot take, I'd say Shadow Generations is a slight downgrade in areas to Generations. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like, on paper at least, it's worse across the board, but like... That doesn't mean that in practice it's worse. It's just on paper, you know? Do a Sonic Adventure 2 slander video? No, like, if I'm gonna, like, make a video on Sonic Adventure 2, I'm gonna be firm but fair. You can blitz Sonic Generations just as fast as Shadow, so they're actually pretty close. I don't know, it's just, when you compare the two side by side, like, if I find, hold on. Bear with me a sec. Oh shit, that's loud. Why can't I find the actual level? Yeah, like if you compare these two side by side, so like looking at like Sonic Generations, for example. Like, so this is Sonic Generations. Like, just to get a sense of the speed. I'll put... Oh, went into the wall. Yeah, and this is Shadow Generations in terms of speed. Like, I don't know about you guys, but Sonic Generations is 100% faster than this shit. Like, in my opinion at least, it's pretty obvious that Shadow Generations is slower than Sonic Generations. Never got the hype for Adventure 2, I always thought it was a Sonic Lost World victim. I wouldn't say it's worse than Lost World, that's rough. Who would you consider stronger, Time Eater or Perfect Dark Gaia? Yeah, probably Time Eater. Just give Sonic X Shadow Generations S tier, it's great. Well, here's the thing though, I'm rating Shadow Generations as like its own game. That's the thing. As a package, it would easily be S tier, but like, as its own game, I'm not seeing a difference. How can you not see a difference? Like, it's so obvious that Sonic Generations is faster. Shadow's gameplay is more pseudo-adventure or hero style. Well, the thing with Shadow's gameplay is it's more based around Frontier's gameplay. And the problem with Frontiers is it's kind of like Forces and Colors. It's almost like two different versions of the boost gameplay. It's so weird. Because you have, like, Adventure, because you have Unleashed and Generations, where it's super, super fast, you build up, yeah, like, super fast, all the rest of it. And then you have Colors, Forces, Frontiers, and Shadow Generations, where it's slower, you have a double jump. It's so weird. Like, it's like the same gameplay, but it's different. I don't know how to explain it. And it just isn't for me. Like, and that's why I think that Sonic Generations and Unleashed are like S tier, because I just preferred that version of the boost gameplay. And it's the same reason that I think, like, Frontiers and Colors are like A tier. Shadow is basically a fast Sonic Adventure game. I wouldn't agree with that. Like, it's still a boost gameplay. It's just that it's more, like, openly 3D. It definitely relies more on the platforming. I keep laughing at my transparent arm. Yeah, it's because of the webcam. It's because of the green screen. For some reason, whenever I wear yellow, I just become a ghost. Yeah, I'd say that Shadow Generations is either, like, the top of A tier or, like, the bottom of S tier. It's a pretty good game, for sure. But yeah, that's probably my... slower doesn't mean worse. I never said it did, but, like, there are some levels in Shadow Generations where... I think the worst example is Rail Canyon, where, like, if you don't have the boost meter, or even if you do have the boost meter, it's like you just move so slowly... the level just becomes boring. And it's to the point as well where I genuinely don't know why they chose Rail Canyon. Like, Egg Fleet was right there. Final Fortress was right there. If you want me to be completely honest, and this is just the cynical side of me talking, I genuinely think they only chose Rail Canyon because it would be a much easier level to make. I genuinely, like, who the hell, like... I'm sorry, but who plays Sonic Heroes and thinks, yes, Rail Canyon, that was my favorite stage. Especially with how dogshit the rail grinding was in that game. Like, that's the cynical side of me talking. Hold on. Oh shit, that's loud. See, like, I don't really know how to describe this level. Like, this was... For me, this was easily the worst level in Shadow Generations. Rail Canyon in Shadow Generations was better than in Sonic Heroes. I'm not denying that, but I'm also, like... I just feel like it would have been way better with Sonic Generations' level of speed. I don't know, like, to me, this is just uncomfortably slow. Because, like, I think Shadow Generations does better at the whole platforming element. Your arm is transparent because you pulled her back to the future. I fucking love it. Love the reference. Like, it's not bad, it's just slower than OG Generations. Especially when you compare it to, this version. Hold on.
Here we
Where is it? No, where the fuck is it? It's on the, this bit, right? No, where is it? Maybe here? Like, look at how fast he's travelling on the bloody rails. The gameplay is not the best, I apologise. And same again, like, on the church. Or the clock tower, sorry. Like, it's cinematic, it's fast. Like, that's how I would design rail sections, to be honest. And if I was to make them a lot slower, I would do it like Adventure 2, where there was actually, like, a balance mechanic. Where, like, you could speed up, slow down, and it took, like, skill to do it. But, like, the thing with Shadow Generations, it doesn't really have either of them. It's more a case of just slower than I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not bad, it's just a me issue. Like, it's just a nitpick. But I see it now. It's always been inside of me. I'm a hero's defender and I hated Real Canyon. Yeah, true. Hey, Nico, how you doing? If you wear green, you'll have floating hands. I should do that. I should wear my green t-shirt, and I should just be ahead of the competition. Fucking love Unleashed. But yeah, for the benefit of, Nikos. It's fast, it's not Generations fast. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he knew my reference. Yeah, of course I did. Fucking... Actually, that reminds me, I wonder if there is a Sonic song tier list. That's not really what I typed, but thanks game. It's just gonna crash, isn't it? I love how this is just not what I typed. Amazing. Sonic OST tier list. Nah, it's not gonna come up. Unleashed is just peak, and Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't come anywhere close to it. I'd agree with that, yeah. But yeah, I think for the sake of... Yeah, I think this is probably my completed tier list. Like, what do you guys think? I don't really know what else to suggest. What the? Okay, I just got... I just got a rather dark, Just got a really dark freaking tweet. Okay. Was Egg Fleet in the 3DS version? Don't believe so, no. Make the green screen background be Puffer. I don't think I can do that. Although for some reason Puffer just doesn't get picked up by the green screen. Even though he is green. He is too powerful for that. Fuck it, I'm gonna do a Sonic song tier list. Man, I don't even know about that. I love most of the songs. Like, what would my favourite Sonic songs be? Like, my favourite 5. Endless Possibilities. Because that's probably my favourite Sonic song of all time. Undefeatable. Fuck. Night of the Wind, maybe? There's just so many good ones. I couldn't... I don't even know. Like, there's so many good, I don't know what song this is. I do know what song this is. It is Gamma's theme from Sonic Adventure 1. Yeah, I don't think, for the sake of, we're just gonna have a little vibe to Sonic songs, but I don't think I can play, I don't think I can play the actual in the interest of not getting copyrighted. I absolutely love this. Even without the lyrics, it's just so good. You can hear the lyrics. What are your top 5 songs? Put them in the chat. Right there. Or over there, now that I think about it. From my perspective, it's down there. Oh, no, wrong song. It's time to face your fear, 'cause when your time has come and gone, I'll be the one to carry on, and you can throw me to the walls, 'cause I am undefeatable. This honestly sounds like it comes from COD Zombies, unironically. This song just fits everything. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I love it so much. It's just so good. I don't know what else to say. Would you unironically listen to this song whilst playing Zombies? Yeah, of course I would. It feels like the sort of song you would hear in COD Zombies. If you stream Zombies, put this in the background. Yeah, true. Should we listen to the chorus once more? May as well. At this point, we're just vibing to Sonic music, and I can't get enough of it. I think that 99% of the budget for Frontiers went to the music. Because this song is so damn good. But yeah, someone mentioned Solaris. I actually really like this. And I'm willing to bet that not many people have heard of it. This is one of my favourite final boss themes in the entire series. Live and learn, undefeatable, what I'm made of, Solaris Phase 2, and Find Your Flame. Respectable list, for sure. Just hits so hard. Compromise does not exist in his world. The world's every step meets the rest.
While I don't, my 5 picks for favorite Sonic songs, Live and Learn, Unbeatable, Find Your Flame, Solaris Phase 2, What I'm Made Of.
Again, this one's just really good. What else can we listen to? Last donation of the stream. You never know. See, this is also one... Oh, hold on. Which one is it? Wait, someone made a remix? Oh, I don't know if I can play that, just because copyright, but... I can definitely play the original version. This is also a phenomenal final boss theme. They're all just so good. Same with Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors also has a really good final boss theme. Endless Possibilities could very well be my favorite Sonic song of all time. It's just so beautiful. And it wasn't even made by Crush 40. It was just like, Bowling for Soup was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna come in and drop the hardest Sonic song ever. It's such a shame that the actual final boss wasn't all that... Like, imagine, like, a Frontiers-style boss with this music. I'm trying to think of a game that this would not fit. It would fit pretty much anything. Love that nerd so much. I'm trying to think of like another one. See, I think this one is criminally underrated. It just doesn't get talked about as much as the others. You should rate every song out of 10. Rate every song out of 10. So good. Let's get your ratings out of 10. Absolutely love this. Unlimited Color Blaster. I don't know if that's what it's called. Final Color Blaster or whatever the thing is. Also, it's pretty cool that we get to see the Burst Wisp, even though that only appeared in the DS version. It's such a shame that the actual final boss is just so damn short. Because this music hits so hard, but the actual boss fight is just so short. It's very unfortunate. Like, imagine if this was like... Imagine if this was the final boss theme to Shadow Generations. Like, I know that it wouldn't really fit Shadow as a character, but like, imagine a boss fight that long with this music. Like, it would just be so much better. It's such a shame, because like, the actual final boss, like, in Sonic Colors, by the time you get to Phase 2 and this music starts playing, you only hear like the first minute of it. It's such a shame. 8 Chaos Emeralds out of 10. I see what you did there. Although if you guys want to know an underrated final boss theme, look no further. This I know it's Sonic Forces, so bear with me. This music is great. Laser! you! Other Frenzy! Drill! Man, the game as a whole is pretty mid, but this song hits hard. It really does. Oh. I'm trying to think of one that you guys mentioned, but I didn't... Oh, hold on. Another one that I think is criminally underrated. You know what? You know what? Balls to it. If I get copyrighted, I don't care. I'll just edit it out in post. We're listening to the actual song. We're doing it. I'll just edit it out in post if YouTube decides to get copyrighted. Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT. Wonder how long I can play this before I get copyrighted. And next up on the Gaming Rift radio station, Radio Sonic. Here we go. We should watch Sonic AF music videos. That would probably work better for these songs. I think this is better than Live and Learn, to be honest. It's so good. It'd be cool if I actually had a sword. Not really have a sword. The closest thing that I can think of to a sword is the freaking Hoover extension. I don't know whether it's very cold weather or I'm feeling a bit limp, but my sword's not really good at the moment. Obi-Wan Kenobi moment. Ned Wants to Battle does some amazing covers of Sonic songs. Interesting. Maybe I'll give them a chance. Annoyingly, I kinda need the toilet. I may need to put on some Sonic music whilst I go for a piss, so that you guys can just vibe. Charlie! How you doing? Obi-Wan the Black Knight. Wouldn't Darth Vader be the Black Knight, technically? I feel like Darth Vader, oh, hold on, the instrumentals on its way. The best part of every Sonic song. Which song do you think has the best instrumental? Not the best song, the best instrumental specifically. Keeps going! like a knife. I'll fight till the fight is won. In a rage, I'll save each and every one. Come on! It's so good. Interestingly enough, we might not actually get copyrighted for this because it's Sonic songs and it's not actual real life songs. You know what? You guys have convinced me. Hold on. Want to hear why I'm made of? Okay, you've what I'm made of AMV. Well, actually, yeah, we'll have a cheeky little look at this. Oh, you know what? Well, yeah, it's a hold on. Wait, I swear this song was longer. Alright, you know what? We'll give this a go. I'm gonna go for a piss and we'll have a vibe to this. How about this? How about that? Let's have a cheeky little vibe.
Let me show you who I am and what I'm here for. Here for. Hey! Trying to reach inside of me. Trying to drain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity. Trying to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. Like a million faces, I've recognized them all. And one by one they all become a number as they fall. In the face of reason, I can't take no more. One by one they all become a black mark on the floor. Is it me? You say you're looking for? Let me show you who I am and what I have in store. In store. Hey, hey, yeah! Trying to reach inside of me. Trying to drain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity. Trying to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now.
Okay, that was officially the most enjoyable piss I've ever had. This video hits dip so hard. I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. I am 100% subscribing to this guy. This is one of the coolest edits I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is just straight up, like, anime-esque. Like, this is the sort of stuff you'd expect from, like, Dragon Ball. I love this. Silent Emerald 94. We all need to subscribe to this person. My goodness, this is so good. Sonic songs are amazing. Facts. We should just do streams where we just watch Sonic songs. Metal Sonic is such a cool character as well. Let me show you just what. I love how Metal Sonic is literally Vegeta in the freaking Sonic Boom show. The disrespect. Just spin dash into his face. This is just so damn cool. Man, I would edit this person to do Death Battle or Screw Attack. Yeah, I'm subscribing to that guy. That was just so damn cool. I love that so much. that was so good. Place your rankings for that video. Again, Silent Emerald 94. Let's actually see if let's see what other ones they've made. Like I really enjoyed that one. See, Greenlight Ride. This is a Sonic song that I don't really like Greenlight Ride. It's probably one of the few Crush 40 songs that I actively don't like. But that being said, let's give it a chance. And I think the main reason I don't like it is it's just a live and learn ripoff. Like, it's not bad. I don't think any of the Sonic songs are bad, to be honest. This is so damn cool, though. I don't know if this animation is fan-made or whether it was actually in Team Sonic Racing. It's got to have been in Team Sonic Racing, surely. It's so cool, regardless. I love it. It's like something from Mania. Oh. I'm guessing that this song is going to be racing themed. Makes sense, but... the Sonic races are pretty underrated for the most part. Fairly certain that's an illegal move there, Sonic. Just gets out of his car and just attacks the missile. Bro, he's so lucky, he could have caused a crash there. Not gonna lie, I feel like Shadow at that point would have just got out of his car and just kicked their asses. I don't think Shadow has the patience for this. I like the animation more than I like the song, to be honest. You see what I mean, though? It's very similar to Live and Learn. But not in a good way. Don't worry, Sonic, I'd be mad too if I was in Sonic Free Riders. I'd be pissed too. The thing that I like about that game, though, is that every character has a car that kind of reflects their status, you know? Like, Sonic and Shadow have racers. Freaking Eggman just has the freaking, like, wheels attached to the egg pod. Or the Eggmobile. He just got fucked. It's like the green gem from 06. The tornado attack. Like, the CGI cutscenes are so damn good. Yeah, and then for some reason, Vector just teams up with Silver and Blaze. For some reason. Ungravify. Bro, Racing Transformed was such a cool game. You give Shadow a break? I know, right? Okay, that transition was cool. The hero's transition. Shadow's just trying to vibe. I'm pretty sure the trailer ends with Sonic and Shadow, like, stalemating. Like at the goal ring. Or the finish line, sorry. Oh, it could be here, actually. Yeah, it could be here where they, it's like a picture finish. See, like, that's not too bad. It's definitely, it could definitely be better. Let's see what other ones they've made. Honestly, what's their most popular one? See, I really like Dream of an Absolution, I won't lie. But you know what? I Am All of Me is also really good, and we haven't had many Shadow songs, so it's their most popular one with 1.2 million views. I have hope. Forgot how good this song is. This could be in my top 5 favourite songs, actually. It's just so different. I forgot how hard that riff goes. It's funny, you don't realise how different Shadow is from Sonic until you watch, like, an entire Shadow montage. Like, he's got guns, freaking chaos powers, vehicles, the lot. Like, Sonic is just gotta go fast. Shadow is gotta go emo, I guess. I fucking love this editing style. Seriously, this person is phenomenal. This is like the sort of stuff you'd expect from, like, YouTube shorts. It just goes so hard. Might be a hot take. I think this is better than All Hail Shadow. Like, this song perfectly fits Shadow as a character. I feel like that take might get me crucified slightly. But it is what it is. The race was too dangerous for Cream. Oh yeah, I forgot, you play as Chow, don't you? You don't even play as the freaking... You don't even play as Cream. Bro, that was such a weird Eggman mech. Pretty sure it's just a slot machine on legs. Step inside and hold on for dear life. Also, hot take, I think 06 had one of the best versions of Shadow. Bro, they ruined Shadow in Sonic Boom. My goodness. I mean, they ruined every character, but it is what it is. This is just so good. I want to comment, but I also just want to shut up, so I don't want to miss anything. Bruh. Rest in peace, Maria. Bro, he should remove the inhibitor rings more often. It's such a shame he doesn't. Man, that was phenomenal. It's one of those where I just want to Oh, hold on, what's this? Joe from Seattle, I really like his videos. PlayStation fanboys yelled at me whilst I was on vacation. Can't wait to add that to my watch later. I don't actually use the watch later mechanic on YouTube. Maybe I should do that more often. Maybe I should do that more. I don't know. Oh, I really want to... Oh, hold on. Dream of Absolution. Wait, hold on. Which version is it? Ah, it's not the good version. Ah, man, it's the original. Still, it's for Silver Sonic and Shadow, so let's give it a chance. What next one did you say? Can you play Infinite Song after this? He probably has an Infinite version. Yeah, he might do. I've just never been a huge lover of Infinite's theme. I really love this song, I won't lie. In my opinion, this song fits all three. Like, there are very few songs in the Sonic franchise that I think fits multiple characters. I think this is one of the few songs that fits Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. Like, this song is great. Like, it fits Silver the most, make no mistake, but, like, I think it's not that hard to believe that this song fits all three of them. Such a different vibe as well. Bro, it's such a contrast. Like the in-game cutscenes versus the CGI cutscenes. Such a massive difference. I think the remix version, yeah, it's like which version is it of it? It's like LBGLS, the remix, something like that. I don't know what it's called something like that, like the remix. Yeah, I think that version's the best, 100%. God damn it, this song is making me like 06. Such a good song. My god. It's too bad Silver's first game was 06. Yeah, and wasn't his second game like Generations? And like Forces? Bro, my man just hasn't got much screen time. Said with Mephiles, his voice is better though in 06 than Shadow Gens. I mean, he had more dialogue in that game. Green screen.
Green screen, I thought, just good, wasn't that good?
Yeah, that as well. No one can peep in now. Got the curtains. Do you think anyone's gonna notice with this freaking thing there? Allow me to just disappear real quick. How am I supposed to get round? There we go, I'm back. '06 is irredeemable. P06 would like a word with you, sir. It has good things about it. 06 had a nearly perfect characterization of most of the characters. Weirdly, the only character that I think they got wrong was Sonic. I don't know. Like, Sonic was so bland in 06. PO6 is air? Nah, PO6 is goated. PO6 solos Adventure 1 and 2, like no diff. If 06 was a stable game, we'd go from F to like C and D. Yeah, I'd agree. Forces is better than PO6. Okay, now we have issues. Now we have issues. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. PO6 is S tier. Well, you get the point. Song's pretty much over now. Oh, Dark Spine Sonic. Did he make an infinite one? Oh, I think he did. Go on, we'll do the... Yeah, we'll have a look at this one. Oh, I've done it wrong. So this is the villains. It's not bad so far. Don't you mean fully Yeah, true. This reminds me of Find Your Flame Mark 1. It feels like Find Your Flame was just this song, but better. Like, what do you guys think? The only other request I can think of is 7 Rings in Hand. That's a good one. I mean, we could do Live and Learn. We haven't done Live and Learn yet. I love how they just clearly green screen him in there. Bro, Metal Sonic just messed them up. I don't know. This song just isn't really doing it for me. Which song is edgier? I Am All of Me or Infinite? I Am All of Me, yeah. This song just isn't doing it for me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's BS. Supersonic 100% would have, he should have dodged that, let's be honest. Although when you zoom in, you can see how pixelated the cutscene actually is. It got better. It definitely got better, that's for sure. Well, we haven't done, yeah, that song definitely got better. I spelled live and learn wrong. Give me a break. Infinite had to walk, so Find Your Flame could run. I'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's very similar to Find Your Flame. Maybe that's why so many people love Find Your Flame, because it reminds them of Infinite's theme. That was a cool transition, holy crap. Freaking playing into the meteor. Sonic just dies. Lol. I think Infinite's theme is way better than Fist Bump. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd have to listen to Infinite's theme, though, a few more times. I'm glad we were able to see the second best villain in the series in Shadow Generations. Yeah, I agree. I'm assuming you're referring to Mephiles, right? Not Black Doom. Black Doom... yeah. I heavily associate Live and Learn with Shadow more than Sonic. Ooh, that is an interesting take. Nah, I think it's too energetic for Shadow. I think it does belong with Sonic. Although it could fit, but either of them. To be fair, it could fit most Sonic characters. Yeah, actually no. It definitely fits Sonic and Shadow. Hey, Night Cerberus, how you doing, buddy? Want Infinite to come back as Sage's sidekick? Nah, I like Sage the way she is. I wouldn't want Infinite to come back. Sage is basically just Infinite, but better. Eggman's the best villain. Facts. The day that Mike Pollock stops voicing Eggman will be a sad day. The reason is because it feels like Shadow's redemption song. I mean, I agree, but then again, like, the next game for Shadow was, like, Sonic Heroes, where he immediately forgot everything. Okay, I forgot that Live and Learn was this good, I'll be honest. I don't know if it's in my top 5 favorites, but it's definitely better than I remember. Oh, you better get running, Xanic. Reason is because it feels like Shadow's redemption. Oh, yeah, I've already read that. Hey, Sonic DX, how you doing, buddy? If you beg or if you borrow, you will never find your way. If you beg or if you borrow, you may never go. Oh man, that looks a lot more brutal in the show than it was in the game. They literally fucked that poor thing up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, we're gonna save Endless Possibilities till last because it's easily my favorite. Do we want to do 7 Rings in... No, what song haven't we done? We've done quite a few, but there's quite a few we haven't done. We could just do Reach for the Stars. We haven't done that yet. Spelt stars wrong. Good job, me. I would have been here earlier, but I had things to do. Yeah, no worries, dude. Don't worry about it. Bright lights, colors all around. With me? Yes! With me is fantastic. Yes, we need to do that one. Regrets inside of me. This is just so upbeat. I love it. Keep on running. This 100% fits Sonic. There's no other character it fits. In the Sonic series, anyways. Bro, he has balls of steel. He's freaking juggling that chili dog, just staring down King Arthur. Right. This editing is just so much better than anything I could ever make. Like, man, this guy just... I've just got no... I'm just happy. Like, I think I've found my new comfort zone. Whenever I've had a bad day, I should just watch these. They just fill me with just the right amount of nostalgia. Got no regrets inside of me. Sonic Cores is my second Sonic game. What was my second Sonic game? Probably Unleashed on the Wii, now that I think about it. I think Sonic Heroes was my first Sonic game. And I was like... How old was I when Sonic... I think I was 4 years old when Sonic Heroes came out. And I didn't know what a good or bad game was, so I remember loving Sonic Heroes. And then I played it recently and I was so sad. Because it controls like shit. I was so sad. It's the problem with growing up. Some things just aren't as good as you remember them. It screams I'm here to have fun. Facts. Ooh, forgot the instrumental was so good. It's so damn good. There's just something so satisfying seeing Sonic as like a blur of light. Oh, I can feel it now. The colors all around. Gonna reach for the stars. Bro, that's unironically a fire Super Sonic transformation. The one in the 06 E3 trailer. Alright, we'll do a few more. We'll do I wanna save I'm Here and Endless Possibilities till last. So which one should we go with now? Anyway, I've gotta go. No! Alright, we'll do This Machine. Why not? It's like a Shadow song. Why not? I don't know if This Machine... I don't know if... Oh, there's a very old one from Storm Red Desert. We'll go with that. How about His World, Crush 40? Okay, fine. Fine. Well, oh shit, I forgot Whitney. Damn it, there's so many songs. It's difficult to list them all. You play Sonic Heroes next? No. There's too many, alright? We'll have to make this a reoccurring stream where we just all vibe to Sonic videos. I can't do all of them. I want food. Bro, this is just... I love this. I love all these songs so much. I love how there's like Taylor Swift fans in the world, and then there's just me where I like these songs. Like, if Crush 40 ever performed near me, you bet your ass I'd go and watch. Through the screen, don't know how long we've waited. I don't even enjoy Taylor Swift. I don't mind a few of her songs because they come on the radio at work. But I don't like all of her songs. And I definitely don't I definitely don't religiously like her songs. Like if a girl asked me, like, oh, what's your favourite music? I would say Sonic songs. And then I would promptly get blocked. It is what it is. In this machine, don't know how long we waited. Eggman running. That is such a cursed image. Seeing Eggman just do anything physical is just so cursed. I love how Rouge is don't skip leg day and Knuckles is don't skip arm day. They're just opposites to each other. I love it. Better to be true up front. Yeah, exactly. Even though Sonic has bad games, the music is peak as always. The only game that I think has a bad soundtrack is Sonic Chronicles. Like the DS RPG game. A loss of control. Oh, the rings are coming off. Just fucking wincing. I didn't realise how different Rouge's design was in Heroes. Looks completely different. Like, also the colour of her outfit. Never noticed that. It's kind of difficult to enjoy this when the gameplay, when the actual video looks a bit blurry. Alright, we'll try With Me. Please say they have a With Me. No, they don't. Shite. Alright, we'll try... which one do you want? Do you want the original or do you want Crush 40? Because there's one here with 58 views. Bro, With Me is just so underrated. I've heard Heroes is getting a remake. Yeah, I've heard of that as well. That looks interesting. You know what? Let's listen to the original. Why not? This is the final boss music of Sonic and the Black Knight. I'm Here. They referenced I'm Here like 13 years earlier. Darkspine Sonic. It's one of the few times that Sonic looks like Shadow with the freaking inhibitor rings. Bro, it's one of the few times you see Sonic badly injured. Like, that supersonic transformation is sick.
Filled with curiosity.
Bro, the transitions are so damn good. Like, seriously, watch that part again. I'm gonna watch the supersonic transformation. Seriously, watch the transitions there were mad.
Curiosity. Think that you have power over me.
Man, this just makes me so happy. To this day, I'm not too sure how Elise survived that. Like, I understand how Sonic survived it, but not Elise. Not so much. I honestly don't hate Black Knight. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I just don't want to replay it because I know that it won't be as good as I remember it. I just want to never play that game again. I just want to... Ooh, the Frontiers. I just want to remember that game for how amazing it was. I don't want to replay it because I know that it won't be as good as I remember it. There's something so surreal about seeing Sonic just looking pissed off. In this life. Hey, Cold Tronos, how you doing, buddy? Ooh, the Autobot insignia. A man of culture, I see. Bro, they cooked with the freaking Frontiers supersonic stuff. Supersonic style. Unleashed hits different. Man, they could release an entire movie with that art style and I'd be happy.
Can taste the day, save a night.
Oh, Night of the Werehog. Night of the Werehog was such a cool promotional thing. It's been so long since I've seen the 06 trailer. Yeah, the 06 E3 trailer is sick. Way better than the actual game. For real.
You think that you have power over me.
Rip Sonic. Plot armor. Lol. I know, right? Did a premiere of the Road Beach trailer? Yesterday with Copium. Oh, cool. What happened? Alright, well, we're gonna have to wrap it up soon, so let's do I'm Here. Because I'm Here was just such a banger. Oh, what do we want? Do we want the original or do we want Revisited? What do we want? Let me guess, you're gonna want Revisited, aren't you? You're gonna want the new one. Go on, we'll do it. I like the original, but I understand why people love this version. I really like the original version, but I get why people love this. Holy crap, this is epilepsy-inducing.
like you knew before.
Jonas has the touch. Lol. I don't think anyone actually hates these cutscenes. Supersonic 2. You're getting Frontiers this Christmas. Nice, dude. And you're getting Sonic X Shadow as well. Man, you've got a lot to look forward to as a Sonic fan. You're getting both those games for Christmas. Tragedy is accurate. Beating those Titans with 400 rings was not fun. He just looks so good. Like, Supersonic looks brilliant. Fuck. Too many flashes for my liking. Oh, love the animated lyrics. CO4 on alternate Sonic forms. I like them, for the most part, yeah. Some are definitely better than others, but for the most part I really like them. Bro, this is so cool. A little bit pixelated for my liking, but still very cool. It was recorded on a Switch, probably. Okay, okay, that was awesome. He just face plants. Okay, that was also pretty awesome. Oh, this was a collab. Alright, come on, Silent Emerald. You've created top tier edits. Let's end the stream with a bang. You collabed with someone else. I want it to be the best one. I want it to end the stream on a high note. Oh, hold on. Shit. Come on, it's a collab. You got this. You got this, guys. I love it so much. I love this song.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. 'Cause I know I can go where no one's ever
This could be my favorite Sonic song of all time.
get there? And how will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are never.
Not gonna lie, I don't like this editing as much as I like, apparently his friend did the first half and he did the second half.
I see it now, it's always been inside of me.
It's not bad. I love this song. But hopefully the second half of the video will have better editing.
And so I'll carry on my time to shine, it's come, I feel it.
Bro, I need to finish Sonic Unleashed. I recently started replaying it on the PC, and I didn't finish it yet. Just face plants. Oh, his portion is about to begin.
I see it, and now it's all within my reach.
Here we go, it's his part.
I see it now, it's always been inside of me.
Bro, the Sonic Boom design I just can't get over. I don't have a 360, neither do I. Play it on the Xbox One, or play it on PC. Where there's a world, there's a way. Just a figure of 8 movement, that's how you know he's beast. Walking to work in the snow be like, falls on your ass. Oh, we got God of War, man. Oh.
I see it, and now it's all within my reach. I see it now, it's always been inside of me.
Fire. Literally.
I see it, and now it's all within my reach. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. Now I feel so free, and it's possibility.
Well, that seems like a fantastic way. That seems like a fantastic way to end the stream if I've ever seen one. So yeah. With that being said, I appreciate you all for joining, and fingers crossed, I will be able to get the lighting sorted so the green screen actually works properly. But yeah, with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for joining. We should do this again sometime because I really enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.